So I've been making a sequence of posts over on my Instagram regarding the personal year number in numerology. I felt like I needed to come on and just express the importance and the value of knowing your personal number in numerology. If you don't know what the personal year number is, it is a year-long cycle of energy that starts at the beginning of a year and then ends at the end of the year. This energy describes events and opportunities that you'll be presented with in your upcoming year, as well as different qualities. So each personal year has a different number. The number sequence runs from 1 to 9. You may be in a 4 personal year, whereas I am in a 9 personal year. It just depends on our date of birth. If you don't know your personal year number, feel free to Google a free personal numerology, free personal year calculator in numerology. And then you can find out what your number is and go check out the corresponding post on my Instagram to get a short rundown of what your personal year number is now, and if you want to know for the following year. So the reason why it's important and valuable to know this number is that it will provide you with a framework for your upcoming year. It offers you shortcuts for making decisions, a leg up, a vantage point for you to have an easier, more productive, more successful year. So just a quick example of why it's handy to know this personal year number. For example, in 2020, I was in my personal year 6. So the personal year 6 represents a year of more responsibility. I didn't know how that was going to show up or what that was going to look like, but I knew it, I understood it, and then I was able to have more of a more bearing, a more footing when the 6 kicked in. And so the 6 for me happened in 2020. 2020 was the year of COVID. It was the year the world went crazy and everything shut down. So I am a wife and I'm a mother, and I was a full-time at-home online student. The kids' school shut down, so they came home, and that created more responsibility as a mother for me. It also created more responsibility in the fact that they had to do homeschooling as well. We also had got a new pet the month before, and yeah, it was quite a year. It was a very hectic, very busy year. So knowing that personal number did not lessen the burden at all for me. It didn't take any of the work away and make it vanish. But what it did do was provide me with an understanding, and I think ultimately it had put me in a place that I knew that there was going to be more on my plate, and so that I could understand that and not go, why is this happening? This is crazy. Pull my hair and run away screaming kind of thing. Even though there were days like that, I knew that this was the year to be more responsible, more familial responsibility. And so I think that just provided me like a little more ease and understanding, and I was able to move through that year with a little more grace. So I want to be able to provide that to my clients. Life is hard enough. Let's cut some corners where we can. So if you want to know more about your personal year number, an in-depth look at your personal year number, you can always book a one-on-one session with me, where we will decode your numerology chart so that you can go into 2024 with your head on your shoulders and move through with a little more ease and grace as well. I want you to be able to go with the flow of life rather than clash against it. So let's connect. Let's find out what your personal year number is and get you into a place of more success and happiness.